9 money secrets to make your first million. Make money. Your first million is the first step to making more millions. Once you have your first million, you have a lot more money to invest. This means you can start investing in riskier but potentially more rewarding ventures. Having your first million also gives you more credibility. This can make it easier to raise capital for new businesses or projects. Also, having your first million can give you the confidence to take more risks. This can lead to even greater financial success. So if you're dreaming of making more millions, don't forget that your first million is just the beginning. In this video, we will take about 9 secrets to make your first million. Treat money as a game. Making your first million is a daunting task, but it's not impossible. If you're willing to put in the work and treat money as a game, you can reach your financial goals sooner than you think. Here are a few tips on how to treat money as a game and make your first million. Set specific goals. What do you want to achieve with your money? Do you want to retire early, buy a house, start your own business? Once you know what you want, you can start to develop a game plan to reach your goals. Have fun. If you're not enjoying the process, you're less likely to stick with it. Make sure to find ways to make money management fun for you. Play money games. There are many different money games available online and in app stores. These games can help you learn about financial concepts and make money management more fun. Treating money as a game can help you reach your financial goals faster and more easily. So what are you waiting for? Start playing today. Choose the right opportunities. There are many different ways to make $1 million, but some opportunities are more likely to lead to success than others. Here are a few things to keep in mind when choosing the right opportunities. Choose something you're passionate about. If you're not passionate about what you're doing, it's going to be much harder to stick with it long enough to make $1 million. Choose an industry that's growing. If you want to make $1 million, you need to be in an industry that's growing. This means looking for industries that are changing and evolving, and that are meeting the needs of a growing population. Choose an opportunity that has a high ceiling. Not all opportunities are created equal. Some opportunities have a much higher ceiling than others. This means that there's more potential for growth and success. Choose an opportunity that you can control. The more control you have over your own destiny, the more likely you are to succeed. This means choosing an opportunity where you can make your own decisions and take your own risks. Be open to new ideas and opportunities. Don't be afraid to think outside the box when it comes to making money. There are many different ways to make $1 million, so don't limit yourself to 1 or 2 options. If you're ready to start making your first million, start by choosing the right opportunities. With hard work and dedication, you can achieve your goal. Expand your perception of wealth. The first $1 million is a big milestone, but it's not always easy to reach. One of the biggest challenges is that many people have a limited perception of wealth. They think that in order to make $1 million, they need to win the lottery or start a successful tech company. But the truth is, there are many ways to make $1 million. And if you want to reach your financial goals, it's important to expand your perception of wealth. Here are a few tips for expanding your perception of wealth. Start by defining your own definition of wealth. What does it mean to be wealthy to you? Is it having a certain amount of money in the bank? Is it being able to travel the world? Is it having the freedom to do what you want, when you want? Once you know what wealth means to you, start to think about how you can achieve it. What are your skills and talents? What are your passions? How can you use these things to create wealth? Expanding your perception of wealth is essential if you want to make your first $1 million. When you open your mind to new possibilities, you open yourself up to new opportunities. And when you're willing to work hard and never give up, you'll eventually reach your financial goals. So what are you waiting for? Start expanding your perception of wealth today. Save and invest wisely. Making your first million is a goal that many people aspire to achieve. However, it can seem like a daunting task, especially if you're not sure where to start. The good news is that saving and investing wisely are 2 of the most important things you can do to reach your goal. By starting early and being disciplined with your savings, you can put yourself on the path to financial success. Here are some of the reasons why saving and investing wisely are so important in making your first million. Time is on your side. The earlier you start saving, the more time your money has to grow. Even if you can only save a small amount each month, it will add up over time. Compounding interest is your friend. Compounding interest is the magic of earning interest on your interest. This means that your money will grow faster over time, even if you don't add any more to it. Investing can help you reach your goals faster. If you invest your money wisely, you can potentially earn higher returns than you would by simply saving it in a bank account. This can help you reach your goal of making your first million sooner. Of course, there are no guarantees when it comes to investing. However, if you do your research and invest in a diversified portfolio, you can increase your chances of success. If you're serious about making your first million, start saving and investing today. The sooner you start, the better off you'll be in the long run. Build a peace of mind pot. A peace of mind pot is a financial reserve that you can use to cover unexpected expenses or to give yourself peace of mind in case you lose your job. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme, but it's a way to protect yourself from financial hardship and give yourself the freedom to pursue your passions. There are a few things you can do to start building your peace of mind pot. First, make a budget and see where you can cut back on expenses. Then, start setting aside a small amount of money each month. Even if it's just $50 or $100, it will add up over time. You can also invest your money in a safe, low-risk investment. This will help your money grow over time and make it easier to reach your financial goals. Building a peace of mind pot takes time and effort, but it's worth it. When you have a financial reserve, you can relax and focus on the things that matter most to you. You won't have to worry about money every time something unexpected happens, and you'll be able to sleep soundly at night knowing that you're financially secure. Here are some tips for building a peace of mind pot. Start small. Even if you can only save $50 a month, it's a start. Set a goal. How much money do you want to have in your peace of mind pot? Automate your savings. Set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your savings account each month. Don't touch your peace of mind pot unless it's an emergency. Building a peace of mind pot is a great way to reduce stress and improve your financial security. It's not always easy, but it's worth it in the long run. Prioritize reputation. In today's digital age, reputation is everything. A good reputation can open doors to new opportunities to make money, while a bad reputation can make it difficult to do business. This is especially true when it comes to making money. There are many ways to build a good reputation. One is to provide excellent customer service. Another is to offer high-quality products or services. You can also build a good reputation by being transparent and honest in your dealings with others. When you have a good reputation, people are more likely to do business with you. They are also more likely to recommend you to others. This can lead to increased sales and profits. On the other hand, if you have a bad reputation, people will be less likely to do business with you. They may also be hesitant to recommend you to others. This can lead to decreased sales and profits. The bottom line is that your reputation is essential for making money. If you want to be successful, you need to prioritize your reputation. Here are some examples of how a good reputation can help you make money. A study by the University of California, Berkeley, found that businesses with a good reputation can charge up to 12% more for their products or services. A study by the Harvard Business Review found that businesses with a good reputation are more likely to attract new customers and retain existing customers. A study by the Reputation Institute found that businesses with a good reputation are more likely to be able to raise capital and attract investors. As you can see, there are many benefits to having a good reputation. If you want to be successful in making money, you need to make your reputation a priority. Ask tough questions. In today's competitive world, it's more important than ever to be able to ask tough questions. This is especially true when it comes to making money. By asking the right questions, you can gain valuable insights that can help you make better decisions and achieve your financial goals. Some of the tough questions you might want to ask include: what is my current financial situation? What are my goals? What are my strengths and weaknesses? What are my opportunities and threats? What are the best ways to make money in my industry? What are the risks involved in my chosen path? The answers to these questions can help you develop a clear roadmap for your financial future. They can also help you avoid making costly mistakes. Of course, asking tough questions can be uncomfortable, but it's important to remember that the only way to grow is to challenge yourself. So don't be afraid to ask the tough questions. The answers could just change your life. The answers can help you identify problems and opportunities, develop better solutions, build stronger relationships, and know the ways to learn and grow. So next time you're faced with a challenge, don't be afraid to ask the tough questions. The answers could just be the key to your success. Remember, when asking tough questions, be clear about what you want to know. Be direct and to the point. Be respectful of the other person's time. Be open to the answers, even if they're not what you want to hear. Asking tough questions is a sign of strength, not weakness. So don't be afraid to speak up and ask the questions that matter. Audit your habits. Your habits have a big impact on your financial well-being. If you have bad habits, such as overspending or not saving, you'll never be able to reach your financial goals. That's why it's important to audit your habits regularly. An habit audit is a process of tracking your daily activities and identifying the ones that are helping or hurting your finances. Once you know what your bad habits are, you can start to make changes. When auditing your habits, you'll be more aware of your spending and income. You'll be able to identify areas where you can save money. You'll be more motivated to make changes to your habits. You'll be on your way to achieving your financial goals. Here are some tips for auditing your habits. Track your spending and income. This will give you a clear picture of where your money is going. Identify your spending triggers. What makes you spend money? Are you stressed, bored, or just plain impulsive? Set financial goals. What do you want to achieve with your money? Once you know your goals, you can start to make changes to your habits. Make small changes. Don't try to change everything at once. Start by making small changes that you can stick to. Auditing your habits is an important step in making money. By identifying your bad habits and making changes, you can start to improve your financial well-being. So if you're serious about making money, take some time to audit your habits. You may be surprised at what you find. The last and most important secret is to be patient. In today's world, it seems like everyone is looking for a quick way to make money. There are countless get-rich-quick schemes out there, promising overnight success. But the truth is, there is no such thing. Making money takes time, effort, and patience. If you want to build lasting wealth, you need to be willing to put in the work and wait for the results. Here are a few reasons why patience is so important in making money. It helps you avoid making impulsive decisions. When you're impatient, you're more likely to make decisions based on emotion rather than logic. This can lead to bad investments or poor financial choices. It gives your investments time to grow. The longer you stay invested, the more your money has the opportunity to grow. This is because of compound interest, which means that your earnings start earning their own earnings. So if you're looking to make money, remember the importance of patience. It's not always easy, but it's worth it in the long run. Finally, your first million will open the gate to earn more. So don't forget our 9 secrets. Treat money as a game. Choose the right opportunities. Expand your perception of wealth. Save and invest wisely. Build a peace of mind pot. Prioritize reputation. Ask tough questions. Audit your habits. And be patient. With patience and effort, you can achieve your financial goals. Just remember to stay focused on the long term and don't get discouraged by short-term setbacks. Like and subscribe to follow all you need to make your first million.